Recording. 2 channels started.
All right, there we go. We are recording. All right, so we just had the second run of the Uniden R3, and we had, just off the top of my head, I think it was 16.03 miles, so we just crested that 16-mile mark, and this is going to be the final run of the Uniden R3 on KA band 35.5. So let's get started with it. Renee, would you please activate the radar unit? Okay, it is on. Yep. All right, so let me get started because we're starting to lose sunlight. In fact, better turn my lights on for safety. All right, so starting at 18.92 miles, here we go. I tried to keep it down to 30 on this part. It just seems a little too slow. So we're going to do 40, and then when we get to the blacktop, we'll do 50, and then when we get to the highway, we'll do 65. So. 18.5, and we've got this section up here, 17.8, 17.9, where we kind of hope to get a long-range detection, but no detector has yet. No windshield mount anyway. I hadn't tested any custom installed ones because I don't have any of that. So windshield mount, here we go. 18.25. All right, 18 miles. So from here to 17.5, hopefully we get a chirp, but nobody has yet. Which is good, I guess, because if every detector detected back here, what would we have to do? Make the course longer? We can't. Road doesn't go any further. All right, 17.7, not a chirp yet. Coming up to the blacktop. All right, getting on the blacktop. Let me get my cruise set to 50, and we'll see if we can beat 16.03 or whatever it was. Okay. 17.3. All right, 17. There we go. Wow. 17.02. Wow. Yeah. Yeah. Wow. Wow, that's record breaking. That not a single detector has made a 17-mile detection. And we just, look, there we are again, 16.7. Wow, that's better than the last one.
35.547.
Huh. Maybe it's the time of day. Maybe with the sun setting, it's letting 35 gigs move along a little bit better. That is impressive. 16.3. Still hanging on to it. Wow. 16.2. Yeah. hitting it again. Son of a gun. R3 just set a record for the course. Maybe it is. Hey, we got 2 bars right here. We're at 15.5. Still hanging on to it, 15.3. Good call, Renee. I mean, we were debating on whether to do the final run of the R3 or do Redline 360. Give that one another run down the course, and she suggested we needed 3 runs to be done with testing the R3, at least on KA band. And good call. Good call. We just set a record on the course. Wow. All right, coming up into town, and it didn't drop it on the substation, or at the substation, like the other detectors did. Still hanging on pretty good. Alright, we're at the highway intersection. Still got 1 bar on it. Can't see if anybody's coming or not. Doesn't look like it. Alright, let's get up to speed. 14.3 is just hanging right on. That's great. That's a fantastic run. 17 miles. Wow. Alright. Alright, we're set for 65. We're at 14.04 miles and it just dropped it. So, last time, well, not last time, because I haven't parsed all the data from the run that we just did, but I've got the data from the first run, and, well, look at that, 13.7. Really nice. This is, it had not detected here before. I think we got a couple of chirps before we hit Bottle Creek. So I'm almost curious if it drops at the bridge and then we pick it up right afterwards. Okay, there's Bottle Creek. And we dropped it. No, nothing afterwards. Okay, we're at 13 miles. So our next detection should be around 12. 12.1. Oh, that's 12.9. How about that? And a half. Lost it. Wow, this is a really, really good run. Almost 12.2, like 12.18. 7.5. Still hanging on to it. Wow. We're coming up to Subtle Creek, so we should drop it down here by the creek. Okay, we just dropped it, coming down in the creek bed. So it looks like our next detection should be at the ridge at 8.9. So we got some downtime. So, like I was saying in the last video, or on the last run of the R3, the radar unit, the Golden Eagle 35.5 KA, is 5 milliwatts, or 0.005 watts. It's nothing. And with 25 dB gain, I don't know if it's dBi or dBd. I just put it in as dBd. And that comes out to like 0.943 watts or something, just under 1 watt. So, I mean, for a 1 watt little bitty transmitter to get 17 miles is pretty awesome. And for this little bitty detector to be able to pick it up with its feed horn that is way smaller than the transmitter of the Golden Eagle, I mean, very impressive. Very, very impressive. All right, 9.5. So we've got a little bit to go. We should start chirping at 8.91. Weak signal. Then about 8.8, it'll jump up to medium. And you know, just for a touch, and then after that it should go up to strong. Here we go, 8.93 or 4, I think.
35.
Or 3 bars, strong signal. There's 4 bars. Let's see if we get a max. Where's that 5th bar? There we go. We got a maximum signal at 8.6. Really nice. Drop back to 5 bars. What the hell? Yeah, I got them on. I can see your headlights. Wow, that's 8 miles away, and I can see your headlights way up there on top of the ridge. It's like a little white dot, but it's way out there. Did you just flash them? Okay, I saw your headlights flash. Here, I'll hit mine. 3 flashes. We just passed in front of Victory School, 17.8 miles. We still got a strong alert. So, yeah, really, really good. Well, I can definitely see your headlights better now that we're 7 miles apart instead of 8. Oh, is that the car that I see? Okay. Past the old gym. fun. Still got a strong signal, or 5.8. Coming up on the ridge, we're at 4.8. A strong alert should go. There it is. There's max 4.7. Man, that's amazing. I don't know if the dash cam will pick it up, but give me 2 clicks of high beams. Yep, there's 1. Yep, there's 2. 4 miles. Seven. .8. I lost your headlights. Ooh, you know what? David's not going to like to hear that his red line got beat by a $285 detector from Best Buy. And it goes shorter. I was like, well, I'd planned on running your red line 2 more times, but we tried to get our baseline detector in, and our baseline detector set the record for the course at 17 miles, so it beat yours. He's going to be, what? Which one did? How much are those? Sarah's got she's got the Redenzo Pro M, which is also advertised as an extreme long-range detector, and she doesn't like it. So, yeah, we definitely need to get the Redenzo Pro M out here on the course. All right, I'm at 1 mile. We're at a medium alert. I mean, under the, we're outside of the beam width of the antenna. It's still picking up pretty good. Alright, we're at a half a mile. It's go time. Got my speed? Yep. When I asked, that was at 0.3 miles. Man, what a great run. Man. Congratulations, Uniden R3 setting the record for the course. Wow. That is awesome. Almost as awesome as this sunset. Let me save this. There we go.
Video protected.
Awesome run by the Uniden R3. The last run for KA band of this course, and we set that record. That's great. That is fantastic. Thanks for watching, folks. We had a lot of fun doing this one, and yeah, I'll try to get some more images and stuff in here. All right, we'll see you on the next run.